So we had a leak about the Jade Helm situation from somebody on the inside. And look, they deny so much of it. And yet, all of these exercises, all these things are going on everywhere. I know for a fact, as I said in one of the videos, they are surveilling people. They are doing on-the-ground recon to check their data right now. Yeah, they might know that a war is going to start. But that's my point. They've manufactured everything so they could come to this point where they could put the troops out here. That's the point. Not that they're really interested in protecting us. Tommy Franks himself said what? Well, next time there's a large terror attack, the military is going to take over. Is that what we want? I submit that it isn't. You never get your freedom back then. So we have these leaks. We have leaks on ISIS and the fact that the Pentagon and the U.S. government and the CIA and all those guys have actually been, the DIA, all of those, have actually been assisting ISIS. We got that leak. The Guardian even came out with some of that information here just the other day. And if you're being honest with yourself, you'll look at those things. We have the leaks on the anthrax. Isn't that interesting that all the while that all this military stuff is going on, live anthrax is now released all over the United States? That's not an accident, ladies and gentlemen. That was not a mistake. So we found out that live anthrax, because of an insider leaking that information, we know that that live anthrax was out there. Again, I told you about leaks on Jade Helm. They're going to do this, ladies and gentlemen, and it's important now that we take seriously this fork in the road. I'm not sure that the knowledge can save any of us. But we need to be right with God in our hearts and our minds. We need to love each other. Prepare physically, prepare spiritually. It's that balance that I've talked about before. Abraham planted his tree and a tent halfway between Ai, which symbolized the world, and Bethel, which was the house of God. He was right in between. That was a symbol of the balance between the physical and the spiritual. Neither one more important than the other, despite what religious people might tell you. Remember, the body and the spirit are the soul of man. Too much to go through. Keep your eyes and ears open. My old mantra. Your eyes on the horizon and your ears on the ground. Prepare spiritually, prepare physically. Out here.